The city of Bangor is going to remove certain trees from public land after discovering an invasive insect. The city announced the plan after the Maine Forest Service said the emerald ash borer, an invasive insect that damages ash trees, has been detected in Bangor for the first time.
Bangor officials said they will be removing ash trees from public land that have been deemed hazardous from a 2024 inspection, saying the bugs will only worsen the trees already posing a threat. They add these trees will be re-inspected before removal.
More than 400 high-value ash trees will be injected with insecticide beginning this month. About 300 more will be injected next spring.
The other trees that are not hazardous but not eligible for injection will be left standing until they show signs of infestation.
The city said none of the ash wood that will be cut down should be moved to prevent spread. They add while they can't offer management for ash trees on private land, they urge residents to reach out to the Forestry Division if you have concerns about an ash tree near